Jello there. H3T to boot that dang on time. Let me make this joint full. Get that live chat popping. Philip, what's popping with you, sir? You the first one today. Demigod, what's popping with you, bro? What's good with you? Add friend Adrian PN. What's popping with you, bro? How y'all doing, man? This is a little too much content in one week for me. I'm not gonna lie to y'all, but that's not here nor there. Our Armando was popping with you, bro. Raekwon was good with you, bro. Yes, thank non-existent God that we finally won a game, man. But that's not here nor there. Matt the Knicks fan was good with you. Simply awesome TV. It's always nice to see you, Matt. Gosh dang it and a half, but that's not here nor there. How y'all feeling? How y'all doing? I am so exhausted. I'm so tired. I'm going into this one and my chest already hurts, so I can't get mad today, but thankfully there's nothing to be angry about because they won. They won, they played defense, they shared the ball, everyone did their job. So there's nothing to be angry about, to be upset about. So it's okay that my heart is killing me, gosh dang it, because there is nothing negative to speak on. So shout out to that. But that's not here nor there. Imagine if they always played like this. Yeah, we maybe could have won all these summer league games and could have been gifted with the experience of seeing more Knicks basketball. Unfortunately, that's not the case. And I hate the fact, look, if I hold the joint like this, like, is this like killing y'all's eardrums or whatever? Because I just think it's trash or whatever that I got all this space and I gotta be forward. Like, is this audio trash or does this sound good? I'm just asking y'all. Like, how has this sound? Because I'm not gonna lie to you, leaning over for an entire live stream is just not gonna work. It's fine, bet. And I'm gonna just hold the joint like this because gosh dang it, I am not finna lean over for an entire live stream. My back will be destroyed. But that is neither here nor there. Gosh dang it. I'm glad y'all messing with it. Gosh dang it. Paul, what's popping with you? Welcome to the live stream. Gosh dang it. Is this your first live stream? Gosh dang it. Because if it is, welcome to the shenanigans. This is a very calm day. Hopefully there's nothing to be upset about. But if this is your first live stream, welcome in. Gosh dang it. Sean was popping with you. Original. Yes, RJ is slowly starting to get in his shenanigans. Much like what the very obnoxious Caucasian commentator said, gosh dang it, he just needed to focus on getting to the rim a little bit more. And they actually had a couple of valid points here and there, even though I thought the commentating, if y'all were watching on ESPN2, I thought the commentating was just some of the cringiest crap I've ever seen. Cringier than Atlanta Hawks broadcast, but that's neither here nor there. But when they started having RJ Barrett down in the post and they treated him like Carmelo, all of a sudden things just got better. And I just thought that was really interesting because that's something I never thought about because I've never seen RJ Barrett play before. So it's like this whole thing is like a brand new experience for me watching this man play. But when we give him the Tina Charles special, gosh dang it, and dump it low in the post and let him do what he does, all of a sudden he does his thing. He does his thing. And it was really dope to watch. I'm not even gonna lie to y'all. It was really dope to watch. Yes, he does need to work on his jump shot. But I mean, if he can continuously like do his thing in the post, I mean, I'm not gonna, you feel me? Like do what you do. It's like screaming at Dennis Smith Jr. for not having a jump shot. If that's not his game, then I mean, there's no sense in yelling at him for it. But that's not here nor there. A word, Paul? Well, it's good to see you regardless, gosh dang it, but that's not here nor there. The homie Demigod says, I can't believe that. Oh my gosh. Yeah. We got to talk about dude who literally threw his entire life away by throwing a headband at the homie Mitchell Robinson. Gosh dang it. Was it worth it? Like, really, you got to have a Michael Jackson moment and look at yourself in the mirror. Gosh dang it. Was it worth it? Like, for realsy? Think about what it's like being him right now going home on the bus. You got to go home back to your mama them. You got to clean up after Kibbles had an accident over by the refrigerator, gosh dang it, because you done wasted 20 years of your life playing nothing but basketball, gosh dang it, and you throw away your entire life's work throwing a sweaty headband, gosh dang it. which might as well have been SpongeBob SquarePants because my God, how much moisture was like absorbed in Mitchell Robinson's headband, gosh dang it. But that's neither here nor there. I just can't believe that he would throw his career away like that, but that's neither here nor there. Yaj was popping with you, gosh dang it. Now I'm saying your name correctly. What do you do, baby? Y'all crazy with the 16 little bits, but that's neither here nor there. Bro, oh yeah, man, listen. If you want to go there, then we can totally go there. There's a bunch of different points. I could have sat there and like drawed up my own play-by-play of the nastiest calls. When that dude, like, it was bad enough we had to sit through like 90s rap etiquette. That was painful enough. I did not need to hear the history of Flavor Flav, gosh dang it. That was nasty alone. All them dang on 90s hip-hop reference. Like the only thing they didn't do is say you dig or something like that. Like, you feel me? Like, it was bad enough we had to sit through the history of freaking 80s and 90s rap or something like that, or whatever the jive they were talking about. But when dudes started, like, I kind of understood where he was going, Yaj. I ain't gonna lie to you. I kind of understood where he was going. Like, he was trying to say the league is positionless and how it doesn't really matter who runs point. It just matters like who handles the ball more. If he would have said who's the real point guard, Chris Paul or James Harden, bet. If he would have said who's the real point guard, Rondo or LeBron, bet. If they would have said who's the real point guard, Giannis or Bled, but this man, who was the point guard for the Raptors? Kyle Lowry. Then he said, who was the point guard? Was it Draymond Green or Stephen Curry? What? Vomited 6 times, but that's neither here nor there, gosh dang it. Staten Island Knicks fan was popping with you, gosh dang it. Invalid was popping with you. Ray was popping with you, gosh dang it. Let me scroll up just a teensy bit. What do you think about Fizdale pulling Iggy over to chat? If we would have lost the game, I was going to roast him, but since they won, it's not that sad. Side note, we 7 minutes in. I didn't get a chance last live stream. I don't know if I ended up getting it, but can I get my 10 likes, gosh dang? I don't be asking for that much. The kid's heart is literally going to beat out as we speak, gosh dang. This is going to be a very short live stream because I am just so messed up, but it's okay because my follow-up doctor's appointment thingy is tomorrow. So hopefully they say that the pills are doing their thing and that I'm moving in a positive direction, because after last night, I think I went a little too hard in the paint, and I ain't gonna lie, kid ain't feeling too well right about now, but that's not even that. I'm trying to be all smiles, but I'm going through it over here. But in regards to Fizdale pulling over Iggy to have some kind of like weird side conversation, I actually found that really disrespectful to our assistant coach, whose name I don't remember or care, even though he kind of looks like Frankenstein, whatever that dude's name is, whoever the coach for the summer league is. I don't know his name. I'm not going to pretend like I know, gosh dang it. I felt like that was disrespectful to him, because it's almost like saying, okay, mans don't know what he's talking about. So like I found that slightly disrespectful. But I mean, if it results in us winning, then sure, because Iggy was shooting the lights out, gosh dang it. I mean, he's got like one of those like nasty standstill Paul George sever the bond jump shots, gosh dang it. But them joints be going in. Like, it was at the point where he would like miss open threes, and I would literally, like, you feel me? Like, I hit the speed racer, and I was like, like, I was like legitimately like in shock when he would miss shots. He was really on, and Kevin was being really, 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 really aggressive today. I absolutely loved it. I didn't even mind all the bricks because he was really doing his thing, but that's not here nor there. How was that vacation, Staten Island Knicks fan? You gotta catch me up on the shenanigans, gosh dang. And I'm so stupid. Do you know I literally sat back for a second and thought, if you're Staten Island Knicks fan, right? We're the New York Knicks, right? So if you were New York Knicks fan, like, that's mad basic, but you in Staten Island, so it's like you're based out of Staten. So it's like the Staten Island Knicks and you're the fan. Like, I just kind of got that, and after like 4 years, I feel special because I just now got it. And thank you for the likes, by the way, but that's not here there. I'm really far behind in the chat. I apologize. Today, I'm just mainly going to be talking to y'all because there's not much to say when we blow people out by 30. So I'm just going to really talk to y'all just for a couple minutes, and I'm going to go to bed and rest my heart, gosh dang, but that's not even there. The homie Charati TV says Knicks got a good team, even though they didn't win free agency. If their players perform to their peak potential this season, they will be a true threat. I agree. I think we'll make the playoffs regardless. A lot of people don't have faith in us for some reason, but those same people will sit there and say the Atlanta Hawks are going to do something because they got Jabari Parker. So to that, I say Knicks in 5, but that's not here to there. But that's not here to there. He's starting to put up those Duke numbers again. He's going to be fine. I notice RJ is a volume shooter, and that concerns me just a teensy bit because I'm not quite sure how efficient Julius Randle is, and I just want to make sure we don't have a bunch of chuckers because we already know what's good with Dennis Smith Jr. So I'm just kind of hoping he's not a volume shooter. We don't need a Kobe unless he's actually going to be Kobe. But you know what I mean by Kobe. That's not here or there. The homie Paul said, I told you yesterday, if we get a point guard to step up the offense, we will be good. That was you yesterday? My bad. I was asking if this is your first live stream. I feel bad, but that's not here there. My bad, bro. Well, Kadeem Allen finally stepped up and decided to do his job, and that's not just like hitting shots, gosh dang. He was getting a couple assists and playing some pretty aggressive D. I was proud of that, man, but that's not here there. The homie Ray says, I don't know why that young dude threw his career. I was highly confused myself, but that's not here. I think Mitchell Robinson really took it well. If somebody ripped my headband off and threw it at me, I don't think I would take it that well. The last time I had an altercation with someone on the court, I think it was last summer. I think there was this dude, during the summertime, all the little high school kids are out of school and they always be trying to come over to the court and play with us, gosh dang it. And like, no offense, but you know them little white kids, gosh dang it. Like, I drove into the paint and he blocked me. So like, I immediately grabbed the rebound, elbowed him out the way, and laid the ball back up because that's just what you do when you play my style. So he just said, dang N-word. And I'm just like, dog, like, you leave me no choice at this point. So, I had to make a scene and stuff like that, but it's just like shenanigans, man, shenanigans. But if he would have not only called me the N-word, but ripped off my headband and threw it at me, I don't think I just would have chilled like Mitchell did. Like, gosh, that's not even that. But y'all know how them little white kids do, gosh dang, man. They start getting comfortable on the court. They just be calling you like, what, like dog, but that's not even there. Long story short, I think Mitchell Robinson handled it well. Imagine someone removed an article of your clothing and threw it at you. Pause? I don't know. But I don't think I would have responded as nice. But that's not here or there. Did you notice they were actually shaking hands? Well, yeah, because they won and they weren't embarrassed. Gosh dang it. Matt the Knicks fan said, put the broken glasses on for coach's appreciation. I was vomiting. When they cut over to Kevin Knox talking about Fizz, I was literally throwing up. You know they had a couple cutaways from Moutier they wanted to use, gosh dang it. Thank Moses. I hope he took his CarMax with him, gosh dang it. That big lip bum, but that's not even there. And that ain't even on no racial stuff. He's a bum. Ain't never had a hot bowl of soup in his life, but that's not even there. Homie Demigod said, what do you think about the fact that we might get Marquise Morris? I want Westbrook, but, hey, if they want to give Morris 15 mil for 1 year, I mean, sure. I notice Rebecca Harlow had courtside seats. Gosh dang it. So y'all just giving away money, but the kid can't get none, but that's not here there. But I mean, hey, yeah. You want to give him 15 million for 1 year? Sure, he'll play defense. I mean, again, I want Russ, and Michael B's like that. And shout out to Bees, man. I don't know where that man is, but I hope he's doing good. Gosh dang it. Are they going to start Dennis Smith Jr. or Elfrid Payton? Probably Dennis Smith Jr., but I have a little bit of a fear that once Fizdale sees that Payton actually plays defense, Excuse me. We might have another case of the Moody's, but that's not here or there. If Mitch gets good minutes, he can win the defensive player of the year. Yaj, I am sticking with the idea that if we weren't tanking, Mitchell Robinson would have gotten rookie of the year, but that's neither here nor there. Yes, Theodore, you did catch a live stream. Welcome to the shenanigans. I'm just really far back in the chat, gosh dang it. But yes, you did catch a live stream. Julian, what's popping with you, bro? And yes, they did listen. They finally played some freaking D. That's not even there. And yeah. Kevin stayed with the man once, and they don't even matter anymore. You can throw him to the ground, and that ball's still going in. His finishing, not how he's doing it, but the consistency of how he's knocking these joints down. It reminds me a lot of Iverson. Again, I'm not saying that he plays like Allen Iverson, but just how you can throw him to the floor and that joint's still going in. Reminded me of AI, and how he's so lanky when he does it. Reminds me of KD a little bit too, but who knows? That remains to be seen. I believe in Kevin. I do get frustrated when he's a bum, but I believe in that man. But that's not here or there. The homie Sean says NBA Twitter is big mad that RJ looked competent. Oh, are they upset with us or something like that? I'm not really quite sure. Simply Awesome TV says Sever the Bond versus Spike Lee. Still waiting on that one-on-one. That would be a part 2. Gosh dang it. That would be a part 2, because I bet you the next time I meet that man, he going to be asking for a selfie with me. And I'm going to tell that man, hurry it up. It's going to be a part 2. If you're new to the live stream, I had a run-in with Spike Lee. I think I was like 16 or something like that. He was like really, really rude to me at a Knicks game. But it's all good. It's all good, because even I'm taller than that man, but that's not here or there. Who was the Lakers' 4th pick? I forget. Does it matter? They're trash. And I will continue to say that. Until I see them bums play, I am not convinced that the Lakers are going to be any good, gosh dang. And I need them to convince me of that. Say I'm an idiot, say I don't know basketball, but y'all laughed me out the paint when I told you the Lakers wouldn't make the playoffs last year. I'm not saying that they're not going to make the playoffs this year, but I need to see what's going on. People are saying they're better than the Clippers. Where? But that's not a hint. I just need to see that, but that's not a hint there. Staten Island Knicks fan with his vacation update, saying that the vacation was nice. He got a little bit sick, missed the stream and some videos. And man, YouTube don't care about the kid. Gosh dang it! Like, if you see my videos at all, I appreciate it, because YouTube legitimately does not care about me for some reason. But guess who figured out the algorithm and is taking advantage of it? This guy. YouTube recommended me my own live stream last night. I wasn't sure how I felt about that, but that's just because the kid done figured out YouTube's algorithm, and now I'm getting the views. Gosh dang it. How about that? Bums, but that's not here there. Harlem Kid, what's popping with you? Gosh dang it. Eric, what's good with you, man? What's really good with you, bro? Who else do you think will be? Oh, who do you think will be in the finals in the East? Like, on camera, I have to say the Knicks, but if you're talking like off camera, if you're talking like realistic off camera picks, I'm gonna say coming out of the East, because a lot of teams are trash now. Like, the Celtics are trash. I don't care what anybody says. That Kemba thing, like, it's too late. It's too late, and they've traded away what made them good. The Nets are gonna suck too, because Kyrie's gonna be demanding a trade by Thanksgiving. Sixers, I guess. Like, I buy into Giannis. I just don't buy into that team. So I'm gonna go with the Sixers just because they're the most consistent. I mean, is what's his name on the Pacers coming back this year? Is Oladipo coming back? No, but even if he does, they're not getting past the Sixers. The Sixers have been the most consistent, and even though they got worse, it wasn't like a free fall. I'm saying the Sixers. The East is wide open, but I'm gonna go with the Sixers. NBA Twitter hates us. Really, that's a crying shame. Peyton low-key is a Rondo type. Well, hopefully he doesn't blatantly travel like him, but you know, there I am talking trash about Rondo when Westbrook has the most infamous travel of all time, and I like that, man, but that's not here there. Eric, I'm sorry that you're a trash gosh dang it, but that's not here there. The homie Paul says, do you think this summer league was a success? I mean, I, I, I guess it was a good way to find out. It was a good way to find out where the second year players are without having to suffer embarrassing losses in the preseason. Like, I feel like at this point, we already know what it is with all the kids. We know Iggy is automatic. We know Kevin Knox has stepped it up. We know Mitchell Robinson, whether anybody wants to admit it or not, is the best player on our team. Whether anybody is ready to, I don't know if y'all ready to have that conversation, but Mitchell Robinson is the best player on the team. Whether y'all are ready to have that conversation or not, I'm going to go ahead and throw it out there now. Feel free to, you know, whatever y'all normally do. But I'm letting y'all know right now, he's the best player on the team. But anyway, we see Trier's back to his shenanigans. We got a good idea of how to play RJ Barrett. I guess he's not really so much of a guard yet. I guess we just got to play him like a forward. So fair enough. I'm sure Fizzle loved that positionless basketball. So I count that as a success. Demigod says, how would you feel if Dolan sold the team to Spike Lee? I feel like that would be equally as bad, because whereas Dolan is just not the best owner in general, and I'm trying to word myself very carefully because I don't want to get banned from the Garden. But whereas Dolan isn't exactly the best owner we've ever seen, exactly, and that's me being nice, I feel like Spike Lee would be worse because he wouldn't even be there. He would be off like filming a game for like 3 seasons and filming a movie for like 3 seasons. So that's probably, you not being there, period, is probably worse than just making poor decisions. But that's not here nor there. Invalid says that we will be an 8th seed at best. I think we'll be the 6th seed. Could I be wrong? Probably, but I'm gonna jump out the window and say we'll be a 6th seed. I'm going with 6, but that's not the end of there. Invalid says, if you stream on D Live with 26 viewers right now, you're in the top 10. I don't know what D Live means. I've got an idea of what it means, and it's definitely a site I have visited a couple times. I don't think I'm able to talk about it on YouTube. Oh, boom, boom, chew. Where's the easy button? That was easy. But I don't think they'll let me talk about that on camera. But that's not here to there. And Matt, that was your warning to dip, gosh dang it, but that's not here to there. The homie Sean says, is Toronto still a playoff team? Absolutely. It's the Eastern Conference. Toronto will be just fine. They ain't winning no more championships anytime soon, but they are indeed a playoff team still. Matt, the Knicks fan, says that he doesn't buy into Giannis or the team. That man needs a jumper. Side note, that reminded me of something. Did y'all see Jason Kidd wearing that hat trying to hide his Elmer Fudd skull? At first, I didn't recognize him because he wasn't wrapped around a pole behind the wheel of a car with a beer in his hand, gosh dang it. But my Moses and a half, shout out to him for being employed, I guess, but that's not even there. The homie, how am I supposed to pronounce this, bro? You gotta help me out. How do I pronounce this? Jero TV? Help me out. How am I supposed to pronounce that, bro? But this man says, I'm gonna go with the Hawks. That team is full of young talent that can beat an injury-prone 76ers. Never mind, it doesn't matter how you pronounce your name anymore. I'm going to read this one more time because I know there is no possible way you're sitting here trying to tell me the Hawks can beat the 76ers. So I'm going to read this one more time. I'm going to go with the Hawks. Wait, the Hawks coming out of the East? No. No. I'll shoot you bail if you're from Atlanta, but you don't really mean that, do you? You don't really mean that. Like, that's a joke, right? You don't think the Hawks are coming out of the East, do you? I really hope that's a joke. Like, if I believed in such things, I would say a prayer for you, gosh dang it. But I really hope. Oh, come on, bro. Come on, bro. You don't really think the Hawks are coming out of the East? No. I'm not even gonna rant. I just feel bad for you, bro. I'm really sorry for the season you're about to have, bro. Like like hold on, I gotta put the mic down for a second. Like I thought I was about to have a stressful season with these Knicks. Hold on, bro. I just want to have a quick moment of silence, gosh dang it, for the season this man is about to have. I'm so sorry for the next like 9 months you're about to have, but that's neither here nor there. Anyway, what y'all saying on here, gosh dang it. Invalid is giving me more context on what D Live means. It is a live streaming act. It's where PewDiePie. Oh, and that dude that died. May he rest in peace, but that's not here there. Legit Style was popping with you, says, what do you think of Iggy? I think Iggy is unguardable. And that's another conversation I don't think anyone is ready to have. But at some point, we're going to have a legitimate comparison of him and Trier. I know y'all aren't ready to have that conversation yet, but we're going to have to discuss it eventually. I know we're all on the same team. We shouldn't be putting people against each other like that, especially with little kids, because it's possible that some of them watch my videos, and I'm not trying to be the reason for dissension in the locker room, but at some point we gonna have to have a conversation about Iggy versus Trier. I know y'all ain't ready for it, but I want to let y'all know. I'm gonna give it till Christmas. That's around the time I'm going to start calling people bums. So I'm going to give it till Christmas. I won't call anyone a bum until Christmas. And I won't have the Iggy versus Trier conversation until Christmas. I just want to let y'all know I'm not going to do it. Not yet, because y'all think you're ready, but you're not ready. So I'm just, y'all ain't ready for it, but that's not here nor there, gosh dang it. What else y'all saying? Scott, welcome back to the live stream. Gosh dang it. Man says RJ Barrett's playing better every game. Sort of, yeah. Yeah, sure. Yeah. Basketball game. Man, welcome back to the live stream basketball games. Long time no see, bro. What's popping with you? Gosh dang it. When are you going to duct tape the broken glasses onto the alarm? You know, that is a really good idea. That's a really good idea. I'd say 90% of advice I get on my channel, I don't take. But you know, that's a really good idea, Staten Island Knicks family. That's, even if I read that wrong, that's just a really good idea. But that's not here or there. Homie Scott says we're gonna get more than 45 wins. I'd take 45 wins, especially in the Eastern Conference. You gotta kind of like think about. Granted, the Eastern Conference is a lot weaker, but that year that we won like 50 plus, like that was like borderline. That's like legendary stats. I know people who were like around in the 90s like scoff at that, but when I think back to that 2013 playoff run, that team was legendary. Our team is nowhere near that. So If we won 45, like, I'm here for that. I think we can do it. I think we can make the playoffs. But when you start saying like that 50 range, I don't know if we can do that without a star. I don't know if we can do that without a star. Like, if somebody turns into a star, then bet. But the team as is, like, Dennis Smith's got to be like really, really good. Julius Randle's got to be like really, well, actually, Dennis Smith Jr. is pretty good. Julius Randle's pretty good. Bobby Portis ain't no joke. If we get Marcus Morris, maybe you're not so off on that. I don't know, maybe because we got a good team. So I don't know. It remains to be seen. If they're going to continue to play defense like how they did tonight, then the sky's the limit. But if they want to mess up, gosh dang it, I can't. I am the one. What's popping with you? I noticed you like cycle your name like back and forth. Are you like messing with me because you know I'm dyslexic, or like what's happening with that? Naomi, what's popping with you, gosh dang it? I have that same purple pillowcase in the background. Oh, word? Hey, yo, is it sleepover time? I'm just asking. And if you under 18, I just want to make it clear that Sever the Bond is over here joking, gosh dang it. I want to make that 1000% clear. I am not inviting children to have sleepovers over here. Y'all ain't getting me out of here like that. Y'all got to try a little bit harder if you're trying to get the kid out of here like that. They ain't canceling me. I ain't even blow up yet, gosh dang it. Y'all got to wait till I blow up first. Let me blow up, then get me canceled, gosh dang it. I got a channel full of incriminating stuff. Let me blow up first. Let me get this bag, then bring me to jail. But that's not it. Y'all gotta let me blow up first, gosh dang it. I know something crazy gonna happen too. It's gonna happen. It's gonna happen. Like, on some real stuff, it's gonna happen. I was speaking to Bayabuda the other day. Like, it's finna happen. Like, I ain't even gonna go into it, gosh dang, but y'all gonna be looking at me in a couple years like, Sever, you dirty man. They gonna get me out of here so fast. Just let me get the bag first, is all I'm saying. But that's not here nor there. Dennis Smith Jr. was injured like half the season. Well, was he injured or was he injured? Remember that tanking shenanigans, how he had back issues? That was tanking. I don't know how I feel about that, but that's not here nor there. I feel like that was tanking. What's poppin', Eduardo? What's good with you, mine? If the Hawks win 55 games, if the Hawks win 55 games, I will not only cover the entire playoffs, with a team of y'all's choosing. I'll do a poll on the channel and I'll let y'all vote. But I will wear a Frank Ntilikina jersey, and only a Frank Ntilikina jersey, the entire playoff runs. If the Hawks win 55 games, I will cover one team for the entire playoffs that y'all pick, and nothing but a Ntilikina jersey. I won't even wear pants. I'm going to cover the whole playoff run of one team in a Ntilikina jersey. If the Hawks win 55 games, you have my word. Is that a deal? Is that a deal, bro? Virtual shake on that joint, bro. Virtual shake on that. If they win 55 games, I will cover a playoff team. Well, I'll cover the Hawks. I'll cover the Hawks in the Ntilikina jersey. How about that? Virtual shake on that joint. Let's keep that energy going throughout this season, gosh dang it. Yes, and long socks too. Long socks too. Y'all gonna have me out here looking like an e-girl, gosh dang it. Naomi's 25. I feel better, gosh dang it. Deal? Deal.
That was easy.
It's a deal. It's a deal. Y'all win 55 games, I will cover your entire playoff run and nothing but a Ntilikina jersey and some long socks. Bet. I got you, bro. I got you. I do not own a pair of Crocs, but it's not here nor there. Wear the Michael Jackson glove. See, this is an OG. You must be an OG Severhead, gosh dang it. Because there's no possible way that you know about my Michael Jackson glove, gosh dang it. There ain't no way you know about the Michael Jackson glove, gosh dang it. I'll rock the Michael Jackson glove and the broken glasses. Let's just keep adding to it. Long socks, Michael Jackson glove, Ntilikina jersey, broken glasses. Bet I got y'all, gosh dang it. I got y'all. But that's not here nor there. All right, so I've been on here long enough, gosh dang it. Let me go rest my heart, gosh dang it. Let me go rest my heart. There's no need to add karaoke because all last year I was attempting to be a rapper. So you can go laugh at my attempts, gosh dang it. It's all still on the channel. But that's neither here nor there. Me trying to be a rapper is embarrassing enough. But that's neither here nor there. Buddha was popping with you. It's all good, man. It's all good, Ronald. Is all that matters is that you here. All that matters is that you here, bro. I'm gonna go now, but all that matters is that you here. I gotta go rest because my heart's killing me. But I'll give y'all a little update on if I'm finna die or not. I'm sure I'll be fine, but that's not here there. What's going on with the Hawks? We just had a little bit of a deal that if the Hawks win 55 games this year, which won't happen, but if the Hawks win 55 games this year, that I will cover them in the playoffs wearing nothing but a Frank Ntilikina jersey, long socks, a Michael Jackson glove, and broken glasses. That is what you missed. But that's not here to there. So I will see y'all later. Oh, this is the last live stream. Last live stream till October. Ooh, so this is kind of sentimental. I'm not like really gonna get to talk to y'all for like a couple months. Gosh dang it. I appreciate that, man. Oh man, I'm gonna miss y'all, man. I kind of got used to the live streams again, Dang, that's messed up. I'm gonna miss y'all, man. Yeah. This was the last summer league game. Preseason is in September though, so yeah. Oh, the Knicks got one more game. If the Knicks have another game, I'll see y'all then. If the Knicks don't have another game, I'll see y'all on Monday for some more videos and such. Spoiler alert, next video is an apology to Carmelo Anthony. But that is neither here nor there. A word? It's sometime this weekend. Okay, then bet. If we have another game, then I will see you then. But regardless, that Carmelo Anthony apology is coming on Monday. I know Matt, the Knicks fan, just can't wait, gosh dang, but that's not here nor there. So I'll see y'all later. If this is our last live stream together, then I will see y'all in September for the preseason. But until then, I will continue to post Knicks content. And hey, if not, then I'll see you this weekend. So I'll see y'all later. Agaga. We are not going to talk about when I apologize to Tim Hardaway Jr. Gosh dang it. We're not going to talk about that. The heart, my heart is it's weird because it's swelling. Like it's not like there's something wrong. It's not like there's a hole in it. My heart is just swelling. So I need that to stop. So I'm taking pills for it, but I got a follow-up appointment tomorrow to see if the pills are working. If the pills are working, then I can just kind of go back to doing what I do. But if not, then got to keep doing tests to figure out what's going on. But I'm pretty sure I'm good because, I feel decent. But that's not here or there. But this is not a Sever the Bond Heart channel. This is a Knicks channel. So it's all good, gosh dang it. I appreciate you asking, though. So I'll see y'all later. Reggie, I appreciate them Penguins, gosh dang it. I appreciate that, Joel. And I'll see y'all later. I got. Penguin gang was litty. Draw train was good. And I'll see y'all later. It's been a pleasure. Agaga. Hey. Agaga. Hey. Agaga. Hey. Agaga. Ooh. What? Huh? Hey.